They don't look like this. I'm trying to make a statement.
Mom's trying to be on my side.
I know, that was a nice move with the socks. But this is gonna be a lifestyle right here, for sure. Everybody's gonna be doing it. So, do you want what do you think about pizza tonight?
I wouldn't mind some pizza.
Okay, we'll get the oven going. Let's get Mom on the horn. Let's see if she can talk to Nicky about it. Hi, Shannon.
What's up?
Can you ask Nicky if he wants ask him if he wants pizza? Nicky, do you want pizza for dinner? Do you want me to make you some pizza? What kind? You got it, buddy. We're gonna get that going. Great idea.
All right, I'll see you then.
Today we had a Sunday rain out, which really didn't matter because we made it to the beach yesterday, thankfully. Last night was fantastic. Shannon and I put our television out on the balcony and we watched Jaws together, which was great. One of my favorite movies of all time. Great one. And today we just spent the morning and early afternoon getting ready for the shirt delivery that's coming in this week. The next round of Beach Happy shirts are coming. We're going to be tie-dyeing them, so that's a lot of fun. And again, we're working with Spectrum Design, which is a printing shop right here on Long Island that employs 45 adults with special needs. But this time we're going to be shipping the shirts out ourselves so that the shirts can get out much, much quicker. We're going to get an order, send them out. And we've never done that before, so it's definitely going to be a challenge, but I'm really looking forward to it. I think we're going to have a lot of fun doing it, and Nicholas and Sam and some other people are going to be involved with the whole process. Johnny's definitely going to be doing it as well. So that we're really looking forward to and really moving forward with that. So tonight I'm just going to make some pizza. Hopefully, So yesterday's video that focused on traveling with children with special needs sparked a lot of great conversation in the comments. So Shannon and I are going to, as soon as I get this fire lit, we are going to read some of those comments and give you some thoughts on them. So here's what we did. We cleaned out this closet. We bought these bins from Lowe's. That's where I was with my socks and Crocs. And this is how we're going to start. I mean, we've never done this before, right? But, you know, they just seem like a logical first step. And we'll just use this area for, you know, packaging everything up and sending it out. Yeah. It's going to be a lot of fun, for sure. So I was just saying that the video that we made in regards to traveling with a special needs youngster sparks a lot of great conversation and comments on our comment section, so I'm going to read a few. Great. The first one's from Kim Loader. She wrote, I've been a homeschool private teacher for young men with autism, teaching academics, life, and social skills. I have no vacation destinations ideas, but a preparation idea. Pick something closer to home and go on a recon mission and make Nicky a video walkthrough. Then do screen grabs and print pics for a little album so the place is familiar before you get there. The video will be important to him to hear the sounds that he can expect.
Oh, that's great.
That's a fantastic idea. And I had mentioned this. I knew, you know, that's a teacher's comment right there.
Sure.
Yeah, and I believe she commented again, saying that she's also the parent of a child with special needs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a great idea. You know, just having everything, you know, just getting him familiar with the place before you go seems like just...
I kind of like the video idea better than the picture story, too. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
A storyboard?
Yes.
Because I hate to say it, but storyboards, you guys, it's antiquated.
I think it depends on the kind of learner you are, frankly. I learn really well through YouTube videos.
And since Nick loves YouTube.
It's really smart. You know, it's funny. As a teacher, you learn about all of these great strategies to use.
Right.
And it's really just a matter of remembering to use them or just being diligent enough to use them.
Sure.
It's the same thing with like behavior modifications as a teacher.
Right.
Like the behavior mods work. You know, behavior strategies work, but sometimes you just don't do them. You know, and you forget that the students aren't your children. You treat them like your own children. You know, sometimes.
Right.
So that's a great comment, Kim. Thank you so much. Christine D. I love the idea of camper, short trips. We just took a trip to Georgia with my son, who is 19, with autism. He had no choice but to go for 5 days. He had a lot of anxiety and wanted to go home. He said 5 days is too long, should only be 3. We were delayed at the airport for an hour, and once landed in New York, we sat on the runway for 1.5 hours. He had a serious meltdown on the plane. I didn't think we were going to make it. Wow. I want to express this here to make everyone understand that it's not always easy. So I can understand why parents stay so close to home. Well, that's us for sure. I think short trips is a good start. I'd love to take my son in a camper. I think that might be our next adventure one day.
That's cool.
Well, Christine, first of all, thank you so much for sharing that story.
Right.
Right. We know what that's like for sure. And that must have been some experience. That would have been really, really difficult for me to handle as a parent, knowing that you're just in a plane on the runway. Like, you know, let's get the kid off the plane.
I probably, yeah. No, it's, you know, we took Nick on a plane how many times? Once? Twice?
Puerto Rico and Florida, I believe.
So both times he did really well. I think I was a nervous wreck, but
he did fantastic.
Better than the rest of us.
No, he really did good. But you know, that is an accommodation that airlines should really take into consideration.
They need to do a better job.
I mean, we were talking about this in the video that JetBlue did a really good job getting us on the plane quickly. But think about that, you know. I mean, that is something Nicholas would definitely have a really hard time with that. Like, well, all right, we're here. Get me off this plane.
He was yelling 3, 2, 1 blast off.
Yeah, he was. He was really, yeah.
But we've also had vacations that's 20 minutes from our house in Fire Island, and you and I were walking the streets with him at
3 o'clock in the morning,
being yelled at by neighbors because he was making too much noise.
Yeah.
And you can't get home from Fire Island at 3 a.m. Well, I guess you could. We could have went in a water taxi.
Right.
But there was a lot of people to pack up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really tough one, Christine. I'm glad you shared that with us. And, you know, my heart goes out to you. I'm sure you're doing a fantastic job. God bless you, you know, for just being a great parent to your son.
Yep. Working him through that. Hi, handsome boy.
Okay.
Are you happy? I'm so glad.
Hey, handsome.
Is it cooling off in your room?
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay, good. Just leave the door shut so the air...
Nick, you want to say hi, everybody?
Hi, Connie.
That's so funny. Great job, buddy. Our good friend Joanne Darby, she brought up something. It didn't have to do with traveling.
Right.
I'm just talking on the video, buddy. Do you want to sit down and sit with us? Go ahead, handsome. Nicky's chilling with us. Just a thought. I wonder if when Nick says phone up or zip please, when the item is already up or zipped, if he's just communicating that something has happened. I never thought of that, Joanne. I have to tell you.
I'm scratching.
Scratch.
It's his cheek.
Scratch.
He's very pushy with the scratches.
He loves to be scratched. It's good sensory input.
Definitely.
Always.
Could he mean, Dad, look, I stood phone blue up, for example? Ace has been questioning this when Abby says, go swing, when she has just come back from the park. I just thought about it today. You know, we did like a quick experiment, too. What did we ask him? Because he said to me, oh, he said, tree fix, right? Fix the tree.
Right.
And we did that together, if you remember from yesterday's video where I put the rake up into the tree. And I said to him, we fixed the tree. We did it together. And he said, okay, and turned around and sat down.
Yeah, maybe he just wanted to talk about that.
That could be the
Very
case.
good point, Joanne.
Yeah, and really worth, you know, looking into for sure.
Maybe we just need to reiterate what.
Oh, I wanna like try that a response that says, yeah, that was great. We did that together. It was awesome. You know, especially if it's something that we've already done.
Right. I'm scratching.
Yeah.
You got a mosquito bite.
So the next comment is from Mariana Straccia. She's from Queens, our neighbor, and she has 2 boys with autism, 18 and 21.
Right.
And she wrote the most she gets to do because of sound is take her boys out on a lake, which is fantastic.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it really is, Mariana. That is just an incredible thing to do and just a wonderful way to accommodate your boys. And I'm sure that piece out on the lake is wonderful for them.
Definitely. I think that, you know, we should pick some destinations that we all want to go to. I think, you know, nobody knows what's happening with COVID right now.
Yeah.
It's going one way or the other. So as long as it goes the way we want it to and things are opening up, then we could pick some destinations and go on vacation.
Definitely.
You know,
I just want to go somewhere quick, like a couple of nights. I mean, I really would like to consider going upstate New York, frankly, because it's close, or something on Long Island. I'm not sure. I don't want to go on a beach vacation makes no sense.
Well, if we were going in the winter, it would.
Yeah. Yes. Then we go to Puerto Rico, but we live here. So over the next couple of days, I really want to start thinking about that for sure.
Okay.
And possibly look into, I don't know, not forget the camper. We won't do that the first time. That'd be crazy. Just drive somewhere a few hours away. Maybe up in the mountains. There's nothing more beautiful than the sun coming up over a mountain. And we don't see that here. It's very flat here on Long Island. But that's the plan. Thank you so much for leaving those. Yeah, we have demons here. Exactly.
That's what I like.
Thank you so much for the comments, our autism parents. I can't tell you how much we appreciate it. I love that you're part of this community.
And our autism professionals. Joanne Darby hit it on the head. I guarantee you. You know what? This is why it's so important that we talk to people. I didn't think about that.
I didn't either,
and
Joanne. That was really smart.
We tried it this morning after John read me your comment.
Yes.
So I'm going to try
like
it
that
every
moment.
day with him.
Well, I read the comment and tried it with Nicholas, where I said, yes, we fixed the tree, the stick in the tree, and he said, okay. So that was really something.
Yeah, that was really awesome advice, and thank you so much.
We also had a suggestion in the comments to talk about how we pay Sam and Stefan, and it's all through this program called Self-Direction here in New York State. And so we're going to make a video about that in the very near future. We're about to have some pizza. How's my fire doing? Looks like we're doing okay. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Enjoy your Sunday. I hope you enjoyed your time with us. God bless you. We love you, and we'll see you next time.